Hello and welcome back to, welcome to Modded Colony Survival. We are in a modded world. It looks the same.
As evident from the kind of floating tree here, may have already started once.
Yeah, we tried starting. One of the mods didn't work. So I need to remember to remove that later on. I've just disabled it for now. But yes, this collection of mods will be available in a link in the description. Hopefully. And yeah. So we've got all sorts of mods. I don't want to go through them all, just because Cam doesn't know them. Although the one I had to remove was the PvP mod.
A surprise.
So we actually have to play nice now. We can't just shoot each other with guns.
I've almost got to the coastline.
Night time. I'm already at my base. It's already set up. I'm just clearing the ground now.
Alright, my issue is getting the banner rages to the coastline.
Ah.
There we go.
Right.
And then a wall might be nicer, given I'm going up a hill.
See, I would do a wall, but I don't know how much material we actually have.
I don't have enough material for a wall, but I'm also not recruiting anyone quite yet, so that's not like urgent.
I mean, it's been a while since we've actually started a colony series.
Yeah. I mean, as of time of recording, our old colony series is still going.
True. Although not for long. We've only got a couple of episodes before it runs out, I think.
So we do start with more wood, don't we? Once you've actually started the colony, you have more stuff in your inventory.
Yes.
So
yeah, I think I'm just going to go for a wall this time as well.
It occurs to me monsters are going to have to spawn on top of this wall, but that's not the worst.
Well,
actually, it is the worst.
Yeah, careful where you place your berries.
Okay, let's move the wall in a block. Luckily, I hadn't placed much of it.
Yeah, I'm just going for it at this point.
2, 1, 2.
Because my reasoning is we're going to expand our radius fairly soon.
Yeah.
Ooh, I went a block too far. Right.
Come on, wall. Oh, I mean, the chance of a zombie spawning on top of the wall was slim, but technically they could.
Yeah. Actually, what do we say at the start of the series? We're not in the old world. That's probably the important thing we should say.
Yeah.
We are starting in the tropics this time, just to make it a little bit different, because we discussed a few different possibilities in the last series for what we'd do when we started a new series. One of them was make a joint colony, which I think someone did suggest to us.
That sounds familiar.
I cannot remember who suggested it, I'm sorry.
I suggested it this time and was like 10 minutes ago and was vetoed due to the PvP mod that we're now not using.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Oh well. I don't know, it's nice having our own stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we have conflicting design decisions. Although, it might be worth you having a look at the science tab in your inventory.
My banner rage Well, I will do once
I science people
have the need to do any science.
A science.
Currently, I'm just digging my water trench.
There's a tree in the way. Actually, that's probably one of the things I should tell you is turned on is water spread.
Yes,
There
I have
should be
seen
a setting
that.
for it. So it didn't happen in the last series, luckily. But if you build a massive underground area in your base, it won't flood, in theory. Depending on how well the mod works in multiplayer, which I have not tested.
In the manner of a lot of our series, we don't test stuff beforehand, we just assume it will work.
Well, a lot of these mods I have tested. I've tested all of them, just not in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, the PvP mod, in theory, it would work. It's a little difficult to test in single player.
A lack of testing could probably be used as the reason for why a lot of our recent series have ended very abruptly.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we did test them.
We did.
Why
we
they,
went into
why they
Prison
stopped is
Architect.
out of our control.
We went into Prison Architect knowing that it was unstable on multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was the big thing, is that not a lot of people do it. I wonder why.
Wonder why? It's because it doesn't work. Advise against it.
I mean,
It worked very well for 2 hours. Since then, we've not been able to get you back in the world.
We'll give it that. 2 hours. But, yeah. We could just start a new world. But that feels a bit boring.
A, boring, and B, no, not given it will actually work at all anyway, so...
Yeah, and then our Minecraft server's just not working either.
Yeah, that's normal. To be fair, we'd stopped Emerald Citadel for a reason.
We had.
It was a bit hopeful going into Emerald Bandits thinking it was all going to be fine.
Yeah. But we can hope.
That mod pack is just too unstable.
Yeah. Oh, I've almost finished my wall. This is going to be an exciting first episode.
I know, right? I'm almost at the end as well. I'm done! I have 9 planks left!
I was forward short. Right, there we go. I have a base.
I'm just going to dig up some berries and bushes that are in my area.
I was thinking, where do I want to have my zombie trench thing?
Oh, that's true, I need an entrance.
Yeah. That was my thought, just as I'd finished building everything.
I need to have an entrance. I'll probably have it on this side. Next to the beach.
How do I want to do this? Right, that is lined up there. Right, so I don't want the top of the ball like that. I want it something like that. It's been so long since I've actually built a zombie thing, because I was in siege mode for a lot of my... And all of my test stuff that I've done recently for this series has been in siege mode. It's so much easier when it's a pit.
I can imagine.
Right.
Okay, I've got a trench. I imagine that will work fine. What I haven't considered is that I probably did need to have... I've made a mistake with my trench.
Oh. That was quick.
That's better. I've got a trench.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Yes, then guards will go up here. Okay, that's fine. It's a good starter trench. It's not great long term, but it's a good starter trench.
1. Oh. Go away, tree. You're in the way.
Now, I must remember what to do first.
Place some beds.
Place some beds is always a good
Generally
start.
the place to start.
To do that, I must make some beds. I can make 3 beds.
Right. So that has...
I will place them on the beach.
to the outside.
My people will live on the beach.
I really should have placed my wall inside my area, but oh well. Right.
So I'd be best off starting with a simple nighttime slinger.
Yes.
That's always a good start.
Does somebody start even when you have 1 colonist, or do you need to get over 10 for it to actually
I
start?
think it's just 1.
Okay.
But don't hold me to that. I need a workbench. How does one make a workbench? I need copper parts and copper tools. Well, that's fine. I can make those. Now I can make a workbench. Workbench.
Right, I know this
And I will
looks
put it on the
horrible.
beach.
This looks horrible, but as soon as I expand my banner radius a little bit, it'll be fine.